無理分不自影中，天空海闊你我，可會變中多少次？
Oh, this is a super nice
冷
song.
眼與嘲笑，從沒有放棄我心中的理想。一剎那光環，若有所失的感覺，不知不覺已下心裏愛。讓我這一生不羈放縱愛自由。哪會怕有一天會跌倒？會掉理想，誰人都可以。哪會怕有一天知你共我？今天我。寒夜裏看雪飄過，為着冷凍了的心歌飄遠方。風雨裏吹過，無力翻透這影中，天空海闊你我，可會變？讓我這一生不羈放縱愛自由。哪會怕有一天會跌倒？會跌理想，誰人都可以。哪會怕有一天知你共我
Yeah, so just a little bit about this freedom. So for those who know me, I am a person who drives for a lot of freedom. To me, freedom is actually very, very important. So if you do not know yet, freedom for me is very important. I'm a number 5. Okay? My number is 325. So I'm actually a person who cares a lot about freedom. So going back to the reason why I actually like my job in Intel is because my boss gave me a lot of freedom. I report to a US boss. My US boss, other than having to approve my leave, he doesn't have to do anything else. I'm a very self-driven, goal-driven person. I can open markets. I can do things that people do not do. So I'm very proud of myself for being who I am. And I just realized that I was born with this nature. Not when I knew about my number, not when I knew about this in numerology, life code, no. I knew it even before that, that I had this nature that I love something, I love and I'm passionate about doing something. I so passionate about my job that I actually put hours and hours into my job. I'm a workaholic. Today, Matthew asked me, Wendy, why you do not sleep? You haven't been sleeping, and he noticed that I haven't been sleeping a lot because during his Nigerian hours, I will be awake talking to him. During my hours, he'll be awake talking to me. So, so that's about how I work. And I think previously he was not the only one who noticed about my work hours. There were so many people who noticed about it. And people who leave me messages, they basically ask me to take more rest. And it was not people who knew me a lot, know me very long, no. They were very new friends. Like Matthew is a very new friend. He's a very nice boy. He's only in his diploma years. I think he's 2001 or 2000. I cannot remember how old is he. But he's 145 and he has a mom who is 325. So 325 moms have a very I would say they have 325 moms, right? Basically they have kids that are very successful. I would say very successful. Because 325 moms don't care about what the kids do, because they themselves want freedom, so they give enough freedom for their kids. So as a 325 mom, I actually am proud of myself that I gave my kids a lot of freedom, and unknowingly that they really need the freedom to grow. So like yesterday, my kid was made me very proud. My little girl, she's a big girl now. She made me very proud because yesterday she came back and she told me, called us up. She says, I think the teacher is not right to answer the question like this. So she's facing a problem, a challenge right now, where she's supposed to do 30 hours of social work to replenish for 5 minutes earlier of break that she took from school. Before the school bell rang, she was in the canteen. She took, after the PE lessons, she went to the canteen 5 minutes earlier, got herself a bag of chips. She hadn't taken the lunch, so that's why she took chips before going back to class. She went to detour to the cafe to buy. She wasn't aware about what time it is because she thought that school classes were already over. The teacher let them go back to class. And because it was PE, she doesn't have a watch, she doesn't have a clock, she doesn't have a phone. So she went to the canteen to get something to eat because she was hungry after overrunning and all this. And she was caught eating 5 minutes before the school bell rang. And she was given to the discipline and was given two choices. First choice is you do social work for 30 hours because of the fault that you did, or you choose 15 marks deducted from the year. Okay, so if you take 15 marks deducted, she worked so hard, day in day out, learning, finishing homeworks, and then finally because of the 5 minutes extra, she get punished for that, and the punishment is a bit too heavy. She thinks that it's very heavy. She's fighting her case, and I'm very proud of her because she took the initiative to read the rules in the book. She's very much like me. She got challenged and she challenged back the teacher. I was so proud of her. So she challenged the teacher to say she shouldn't be punished on such a term because there's no reason why this is going to be intentional, because it's mentioned as that she went to the cafe as intentional. If she eat in the cafe when she's not supposed to eat, it was only 6 marks. But the teacher made it so difficult for them. The teacher gave them on top of that, she gave them the intentional. She said intentionally she did it, so intentionally puts the punishment even heavier from 6 marks to 15 marks. So at first she said she wants to just do the social work, but after she calculated the social work, right, she knew that she had to do 3 years and 3 months to complete. It's not fair for her, she said, because it's already the year 8 term, so it will overflow to next year when she completes the 3 months, and it will put her at risk of, especially when she's supposed to do well so that she can go to the school and the uni and the scholarship that she wants. So she's not happy. She calls us. She says, "Mom, I'm not." She said, "Dad, Mom, I'm not happy because I have to do this social work, and then there's no reason why we should be given 6 marks versus be given 15 marks versus 6 marks." So because of that, she called us up, and then she says she brought them to all of them. She was a leader, like a leader. She brought all of them to see the discipline teacher. And she told me the discipline teacher answers the question so badly. What was it? She says, "Are you trying to question me on my decision?" So that's the first thing she said. And the second thing she said was, are you questioning me on something that's written in the book of the rules? But she clearly read the book, and she knew that she wasn't supposed to be punished under 15 marks. So she's challenging this. And then she was given a hard time. So she knew that she has to ask for help. So she escalated to us. Obviously, she said parents have bigger influence. So to revert this, so she called us up and asking for help. And we say that I'm not going back. I'm in KL. I have plans already for KL weekends and all. So I told her this, that let Dad go back and then help you out. And she said, what? She said, I only have one chance. I can't put Dad to go question the teacher. And there's only one chance. Obviously, we have to put the best, right? So she said she wants to put me on the spot. So I said, okay. So how do I do it? Can I call the teacher? Or do I need to do face-to-face? Then she says, so regardless what you do, she needs to be at the side. She needs to be beside. Then I say, okay. So I go back. I call her up this morning. I say I will go back with Dad on Monday. Then I will go to school. I will go back on Tuesday. I'll go to school, and then on Wednesday we can talk to the teacher. And you know what she said? She said she will try another round. If it doesn't work, then she will let me know. Then only I go back, because she knows that I don't go back unless very, very necessary. So I'm very happy. She really made me very proud. So my kids are super independent, and then they know when to ask for help. So sorry, I've been very emotional because I think it's the songs. So my kids are making me very proud. So, and very funny thing is that the 3 kids that I actually engaging right now, one of them is Matthew, the other one she's still 20 plus. Then we have the other one is Jumna. Jumna is also in her 2003. Jumna is 2003. And there's another boy that's named 2005. Same year as my boy. So all 3 of them, which I'm trying to take care, they are all the parents have the same number as me. All their mom is 3 to 5. So all their mom are actually as independent as me. I'm really giving so much freedom. So they build very good kids. And my girl is also, I believe, because I give her a lot of freedom to think, to problem solve. She's very independent. She can work her way out. I believe she can work her way out. She can get what she wants, and I'm very proud of her. So if you are a 3 to 5 mom, I'm sure your kid is going to be as successful as mine, because I've seen so many kids out there with the parents being 3 to 5. Their kids are all very, very well trained, by not training, you're training them, and I think that's something very, very good. So I live in, live out with numerology, life code. I see so much in numerology. I don't know whether you're as equivalent to me or not, agree with me, but basically numerology, I live in, live out with numerology. Yeah, so it's about it today, okay? So I'm not going to continue today. You don't see me online already. Probably you just see posts from me. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to know that numerology is so important because you are listening to your heart, and the passion really fills your heart so that you can be a better person. You can adapt to your environment. So if you really want to learn about numerology, there's two ways. One is to go the hard way, pay 8,000 for the class, but you don't get so good quality because there's no tutor. Second chance is that when I ask you to go for numerology, you go for numerology because it's tied to the top team, and it's a very good team to start building your skills. Hard skills, soft skills. I build all my skills in top team, so I know top team very well inside out. The other thing is that you wait for my class. I plan to be on stage influencing the world on numerology because I live in and out with numerology. Day in, day out, I've calculated more than 30,000 people. I've helped so many people find their passion, build their family. So I believe that it is my chance to help more by being on stage so that kids don't get influenced by their parents who want them to live their life that they want. You're supposed to let them live the life that they want. They know what they want, but you influence them to be what you want. So that's not right. So many kids out there that are also not knowing what they want. So this round I went to UMT, Star UMT with this intention. I wasn't there to sell things. I was there to help the kids. But unfortunately, it was not the same thoughts as for as management. So I went 2 days to UMT, and then on Thursday and Friday I was given off, right? So basically I was not encouraged to go in because they don't understand why I am there, right? So when I was in there, right, I helped the kids with their passion. I tell them what the skills they need to build. I ask them whether they need internships. Then I help them in their health. I help them in their family health. I help them to tell something that they do not know about themselves. But then I'm still being asked to leave. So not all will be aligned with what we say, but one day they will understand what we do it for. So I'm trying very hard to convince people, but then people don't understand. And I tell them day in, day out, they don't understand. I think probably I need to say 21 times, then they will understand. So basically that is how it goes. You expect me to be out busy for another few more months because I will start my class in November. I'm deciding not to take up the clinical hypnosis. I'm leaving it down. So I'm not doing clinical hypnosis. I'm switching to do for the same pricing. I'm switching to do this international certified professional trainer with the KC so that I can go back to corporate world to influence the people in corporate. So that's my full intention. I want to go back to corporate. I want to influence from there, and then because they hold the key to the next gen, and then I know the next gen is so important that I will be here in UMT for a few more years. I'll be here. I hope that I can go in to do a mentorship for them. I have already brought it up to the Toastmasters group, and I hope that I can do mentorship for both the sales, what is in the current market, what about what about it in this health industry. I can do many topics because I am very good at what I do. So wish me luck. Okay, so I hope I don't bore you down on a Friday. So that's about it from me. Okay, I'm signing off for today. So thank you.